Have you ever waited for the perfect moment to start living? You tell yourself, not yet. I need more time. I need everything to be right. So you wait. And while you wait, life moves on without you. If you have ever chased flawless and felt empty inside, this story is for you. It may change how you see your life forever. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by open fields and quiet roads, there lived a young man named Oliver. Oliver was 26 years old. He was careful, thoughtful, and full of plans. But Oliver had one big habit. He wanted everything to be perfect. He often said, "I will start when I am ready." And because of that, he never truly started. Every morning, Oliver made long lists. He fixed small details. He changed plans again and again. When his friends worked in the fields, Oliver watched. When they laughed, Oliver waited. He told himself, soon, when everything is perfect. If a tool was slightly broken, he stopped. If the weather was not ideal, he delayed. If his mood was not right, he rested. At night, Oliver felt tired without doing much. His head was full, but his hands were empty. He lay in bed and thought, "Why am I always preparing, but never living?" The next day came, then another, and another. Life was knocking softly, but Oliver kept the door closed, waiting for flawless silence. One evening, as the sun fell low, Oliver met an old potter near the river. The man's name was Mr. Grant. His clothes were dusty. His hands were cracked. Oliver watched him shape a clay pot. The pot was not perfect. Its edge was uneven. Oliver said, "Why don't you fix it, Mr.?" Grant smiled. "If I wait for perfect clay, perfect hands, and perfect light," he said, "I will never make a pot." He held the pot gently. "Life is the same," he said. "It is meant to be used, not admired from far away." Those words stayed with Oliver. A few days later, something important happened. The village planned a small festival by the river. Music, food, laughter. Oliver wanted to join, but he looked at his clothes. "Not clean enough," he said. He looked at his work. "Not finished yet," he said. He decided to stay home and prepare for another day. That night, the village was quiet. The music faded. The laughter disappeared. Oliver sat alone by his window. He heard joy far away, but felt none inside. Tears filled his eyes. For the first time, he felt deep regret. He whispered, "I waited for perfect and missed life." The silence answered him. The next morning, Oliver woke up early. The air felt different. Not perfect, just real. He remembered Mr. Grant's pot. Uneven, useful, alive. Oliver stood up and made a small decision. He chose one task, not the best one, just the next one. He picked up his tools and began to work. Mistakes happened. His hands slipped. The result was not beautiful, but he did not stop. He finished it anyway. When the sun rose higher, Oliver felt something new. Not pride, not joy, but relief. For the first time, he had moved forward without waiting. Day by day, Oliver repeated the same choice. He stopped fixing small details forever. He started finishing real work. Sometimes the result was messy. Sometimes it was slow. Sometimes it failed. But Oliver kept going. He laughed more. He rested better. He lived in his days, not his plans. People in the village noticed the change. Oliver was no longer the man who waited. He was the man who tried. One evening, Mr. Grant saw him again. "You finally used the clay," he said. Oliver smiled. "I stopped chasing flawless," he replied, "and I started living." The river flowed quietly beside them. It was not perfect, but it never stopped moving. Dear listener, Oliver's story is not only his story, it is yours. Many people delay their life waiting for perfect timing, perfect skills, perfect mood, perfect conditions. But life does not wait. It moves while you prepare. Perfection feels safe, but it keeps you frozen. Action feels risky, but it sets you free. Ask yourself this today. What are you waiting to be perfect before starting? Remember this. You do not live after perfection. You live through action. New words to remember. Flawless means without any mistakes. Delay means to put something off. Relief means feeling lighter after stress. Imperfect means not perfect, but real. Begin means to start, even when unsure. If this story helped you think differently, like this video. Subscribe to Tales with English. Share it with someone who is waiting too long to live. But his fear of mistakes stayed too.